Entertainment now, and a One Direction superstar is back in Australia. Louis Tomlinson is touring the country right now.
Cue the thousands of screaming fans. Sunrise caught up with the British singer 10 years on from that historic first visit here to Bricky Central.
Give them a struth.
These are the incredible pictures from a decade ago when One Direction brought Sydney and Sunrise to a standstill.
It just shows just how incredibly dedicated our fans are.
I can't believe it's 10 years ago, really, on that show. I remember that day really, really clearly.
Now, each member of One Direction has established their own successful solo career, with Louis Tomlinson back on our shores for a national tour.
Always loved this country. Great people, good nights out, to be fair, good crowds. So, yeah, everything I like.
Louis tells Sunrise the love from his fans hasn't changed.
That's definitely carried through. There's a moment at the end of the set where I normally get down into the pit, and I feel the same level of energy and raucousness. I've been waiting for, I don't know, I think it's about 7 years since we did the One Direction tour, and it's always the best part of the job. That's where you see the songs come to life, do you know what I mean? So I've been waiting for this moment for a while, and yeah, it's been unbelievable. It's been amazing.
As a member of One Direction, Louis has sold more than 100 million records. As a solo artist, he's racked up more than 1 billion. The 30-year-old singer says it's an amazing feeling to see each of his 1D bandmates flourish on their own.
And it's nice to be able to watch on, and I think what's great, or what makes me proud, is everyone's kind of gone on their own individual journey musically and kind of like created this identity.
As for persistent rumours of a 1D reunion, Louis is hopeful.
I'll be pretty gutted if there's not, like, definitely. Yeah, what's the impossible question to answer is when. I've got no idea, but I mean, I'd be really, really surprised if one day we didn't. It'd be a waste.
In the meantime, Louis is working on his second solo album.
I'm really, really proud of where I've ended up, so I'm excited for this next stage of my career, definitely.
And his biggest achievement, being a dad to 6-year-old Freddie.
My little lad's amazing. And what's, you know, it's quite a specific lifestyle when you're away and on the road and stuff, and what's lovely is having that dynamic of being able to go home and spend that time with Freddie and just, you know, do the other side of life, really.
Louis hits the stage in Sydney tonight and tomorrow, ahead of shows in Melbourne and Perth next week. Ticket details at sunrise.com.au.